Listening 1. Changing Expectations. Listen for main ideas. Page 68.
Hello, everyone. My name's Gary McBride, and I'm here to talk to you today about the benefits of downshifting. By downshifting, I mean getting out of the rat race and living a simpler life, one with less power and responsibility, and of course less money, but with more free time and opportunity to enjoy life. It's something we probably all think about from time to time, but I've actually done it. So, thank you for giving me this opportunity to tell you about my experience. A few years ago, I worked on Wall Street for a big bank. I was a typical city trader, buying and selling stocks day after day. And it was very well paid. I earned hundreds of thousands of dollars. I wore designer clothes, drove a luxury sports car, lived in a huge apartment downtown. I felt like I was king of the world. But there was a price to pay. I couldn't really handle all the stress. I had headaches and stomach problems the whole time. My personal life also suffered, as I was never home to build a steady relationship. And then the financial crisis came along. You remember that, right? Like many others, I lost my job. But instead of looking for work in other companies, retraining, or starting my own business, I felt I needed to do something different. I was curious about the world out there, and I needed to justify my place in it. I needed a change. So, for 6 months, I traveled around Mexico, then South America, and over to Europe. It gave me the time and space I needed to think about what I wanted to do. And when I got back, I decided to leave Wall Street. I sold my car and my apartment and went to live in a small town in Iowa to be near my parents. After a couple of months, I started looking for work. I earned a lot as a city trader, but I also spent a lot, so I didn't have any savings. I wanted to try something new, something different. The first position I was offered was a home care assistant in the local hospital. It seemed a friendly place, so I took it. These days, I'm still a home care assistant. I go to the homes of sick or elderly people who need help, and I help them wash. I do their housekeeping, prepare their meals. I talk to them. Being a home care assistant is a very different job from what I was doing before. Of course, the salary is considerably lower, so I don't eat out often. I can't buy a new car, and I certainly can't afford an overseas vacation anymore. But you know what? I've adapted, and now I'm very fulfilled. Living life at a slower speed means I have time to make friends. Real friends. I have a better relationship with my family, and I feel healthier too. As a city trader, I was always busy. I only thought about myself. But now, my job is to care for other people, and helping other people has helped me to be a better person. I've achieved the goal I set for myself when I came back from traveling. I finally know what it is to be happy. Now, are there any questions?